Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
In the modern game, most captains opt to bat first, but just every now and again you see a pitch like this where the bowlers can do plenty of damage. Bowling first could well be a good option.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket.
Some adjustments to the field.
Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Too good. That is huge.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Abbas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Straight to the fielder. Khan edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up. Oh, that's just outrageous. So it looks like this one's going to be overturned. The ball has clearly carried to the fielder on the full.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot. There's a chance if it hits. End of the over. The Stallions are 10 for 2.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Going with spin now. Amir, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Too much room, and got what it deserved. Caught right on the boundary. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Shot, should be runs here. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. They scamper through for a single. Good running. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Perfectly timed. 15 runs added there. The Stallions are 25 for 3.
Tremendous starts. Bowlers have been asking questions and have answered with full honours.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses everything. Right out of the middle of the bat.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Wow, that's missed a lot. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Stallions, 33 for 3. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Khan from the south end. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Good catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Nearly gets the edge. Khan with a great delivery there. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Afridi waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Afridi has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Doesn't beat the infield. Chance to run 2. Can't get that outside the ring field. 9 runs added in that over. The Stallions are 4.
The later overs.
But coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. That's a boundary save for sure. There could be a couple if they hustle. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. But with a huge appeal. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Smacks that away through the gap. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Afridi loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Afridi looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. No. Terrible shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. But from the north end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
A few moves made in the field.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Great shot. At least one on offer. Onto that early. That could be four.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong... A bit of a change-up in the field now. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Chance to run two. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, 7 off it. The Stallions are 67 for 5. But from the north end. Going with pace now.
The captain is going with pace.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Nice shot. Runs possible. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Trouble. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's going a long way. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Nicely played. Just runs 1. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Nicked it. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Superb fielding, full stretch. Certainly stopped the boundary.
Afridi watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Misses everything. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Ahmed deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball.
Might look to go big again here.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Needs to be on target. 7 runs added in that over. The Stallions are 86 for 6.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Couldn't get it through the field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Edge, but it drops safely. The bowler looks really confident. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Massive outside edge. Can't get that outside the ring field. Amir finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Ahmed from the south end. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Wow, that's missed a lot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. That's a boundary save for sure. Needs a direct hit. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Stallions are 96 for 7. Was quick onto that in the infield. Nearly gets the edge. Amir with a great delivery there. Brilliant diving stop. Everyone's gone up. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close. Abbas looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Amir sees the end of the over. A superb one it was. No runs and a wicket to show for it as well.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Khan has been going really well here. Comes back on from the north end. Nicely played. Just runs one.
यहाँ में मैं चाहूँ तो आपसे विन ले सकता हूँ मैं अभी। आपने शाहीन भी यूज किया स्टाइल और ये जफर आर्चर भी यूज किया और जो बेन स्ट्रोक है उसने आप लेफ्टी बदल बनाया हुआ है।
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Digs out the Yorker. This match has really tightened up a bit in the last few overs.
98 for 8.
But coming back on here, they've been bowling really well so far. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Doesn't beat the infield. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Dug that out well. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Khan from the north end. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
यार चिराग जल्दी करो, क्या कर रहे हो यार? जल्दी करो मेरा भाई.
They'll get at least one here. Misses everything. Too good. That is huge.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will he reply?
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant. And that has stayed hit. Fantastic. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. That really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Away goes the ball, and that hits the boundary, and that's 5 wides. Caught, gone. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Over, the Stallions are 125 for 9.
125 for 9.
Ali from the north end. Gould, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will the bowler respond?
Great shot. At least one on offer. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Musa watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Wow, that's missed a lot. But it drops safely. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. And that's an incredible shot. Square drive, it holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Akhtar to bowl the last over. Oh, Gull went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Akhtar over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit and it was really given the treatment.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Needs to be on target. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
A great victory, extremely close, right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.